Hello and welcome to Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB. I'm Joe Palo here today at Bradley Awning and Siding Company, located on North Ocoee Street, 3108 North Ocoee Street in the Ocoee North Shopping Plaza. Phone number here, 476-4757. And I'm standing here with Randy Nudd of Bradley Awning and Siding Company. And Randy, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for coming down.
Let's talk about Bradley Awning and Siding Company. First of all, I think the folks need to know that are watching right now, you guys have been in business a long time. How long have you been in business?
We started 14 years ago here, and I've got about 3 years in prior to that.
So about 17, 18 years worth of experience.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
And folks, with that much experience, you know they're doing something right. And by the look of what the work that they have here and the kind of work they do, trust me, they are. And you're going to want to check that out for yourself as well. Let's talk about some of the things that you all do here. Now, obviously awnings and siding, but you also have patio covers, I believe, as well.
We do. We have aluminum patio covers. We do canvas. We do screen rooms if somebody wants one screened in, glassed in, 3-season rooms. And a lot of different styles, a lot of different colors.
Well, I do know as well, and a lot of people are interested in this now, replacement windows. You can save them a lot of money on their utility bills just by simply replacing some of those old windows. Is that not true?
That's true. You will notice a huge increase in your efficiency. Your heating bills, your air conditioning bills will go down. Makes the house a lot quieter too. If you have road noise, anything like that, it's just you don't have the drafts. It's just it's a great investment for your home.
And I think a great thing about the new replacement windows now that are out in comparison to some of the older windows folks have at their house, they're very easy to clean. I mean, they pop out, pop in. I mean, they're easily cleaned.
That's true. You never have to go outside to wash them. You tilt the bottom in, you tilt the top in. It can all be done from the inside.
And it's, as Randy said, it's a great way to save some money and, of course, make your house more energy efficient, which is what we're all trying to do. Now, we do know you do commercial, and we just mentioned residential, but we're really talking to some of the homeowners here. You've got some great deals for homeowners, I know, don't you?
Yeah, we really do. We do like to cater to the homeowners. We do have some great deals if you'd like to stop by. And actually, you don't even have to leave your home. We'll come out. We have free estimates. So you can stay right at home, and we'll work around your schedule.
Terrific. And all you got to do is call 476-4757, talk to Randy or Floyd, and they'll come out there and, of course, as he said, give you a free estimate. Now, let's talk about the process, the awning process, because I don't know if folks really understand. You make these things from scratch. And what I mean by from scratch, the frame, the awning itself is sewn by a seamstress. Sharon Henderson is your seamstress. And she sews all the awnings. And then, of course, after that's all done, you folks go out and install them. Take us through the process just a little bit. If somebody out there is watching and thinks, I'd like to get a patio cover or an awning for our home or some awnings for our home, what would they need to do, and then what happens from your end after they give you a call?
Yeah, just customer calls. We come out to the home. We bring a photo album, show them different styles, brochures, and different color selections to choose from. Measure the windows, measure the doors, measure the patio, whatever it is they're wanting an awning on. And then we bring it back here and we fabricate the frame. You may want a round bubble style or a quarter barrel. We have different jigs in the back there to use, and we just go ahead and fabricate the frame. Then the material is ordered, and we put the material on it, mark out a pattern, and then Sharon puts it together and sews it, and then we try it on. And hopefully it fits.
Well, you know what I think is great, too, is that you've got a lot of customers. In fact, I think we're going to hear from a few of your satisfied customers that you've done some work on their home. And that's always a plus, because when people are happy, they tell other people. And I know these folks that we're talking to, they've all been very happy because of, obviously, how you do it and then the work that you do and the workmanship involved. One thing I do want to tell you that when the job is done, it's done. And the job isn't done until it's completely done. And what I mean by that is when you leave, that awning is wrinkle-free. It's up there and it's taut and it's ready to help the home maybe to save a little money on sunlight coming in or keeping it a little bit cooler. But there's no wrinkles. There's no problem when you leave there, I know.
That's correct. We do install everything like it's going on our own home. And we've been blessed with a lot of very happy customers.
Yeah. And again, another thing I think I want to bring up to everyone, there's no job that is too big or too small. I mean, you mentioned that you could do an awning 18 inches or this full size of a house.
Right. We have done some plazas, 300, 400 feet long. Yeah, around the deck of a home could be 80 feet. It could be a 10-footer. So any size, any projection, whatever you want to cover, we can handle it.
And again, you're going to see some shots of some of the awnings that have been placed. In fact, one that we're proud of, we are located upstairs in the professional title building downtown at the corner of Broad and 2nd. And the maroon awning, we always give that as a focal point for folks to know where exactly we're located. But you installed those awnings.
That's correct. We built that and installed it.
And, we're talking residential, which I know is a big thing, and we want the folks, obviously, the homeowners to know that, but you also do commercial, and I think they need to know that as well. So if there's a business out there as well that would like an awning put up and installed, they would give you a call for that as well.
That's true. In fact, if you drive around Cleveland, in and out of different businesses, if you look close, you'll probably see one of our stickers on them.
Yeah, and he's everywhere. I'm telling you, if you see the awning, chances are Bradley Awning and Siding Company put it up. You also do, as we said, replacement, but let's real quick touch on the siding. You do siding as well?
Yes, we do. We do vinyl siding and all the trim work that goes with it, the shutters, the doors, the windows, anything you need to make your home look better.
And again, more energy efficient. Service area. I know you guys have been everywhere from North Georgia up into Dayton, and our folks watching in Ray County and Meigs County as well. Tell us your service area.
We try to stay about a 100-mile radius, and on occasion we go a little further. We've done some work in Nashville, but normally about a 100-mile radius.
Now, folks in Nashville are giving this guy a call to come put up an awning or some siding. There's a lot of awning companies around there, but if they're calling this man, there's a reason for that. 18 years experience, and the work that you'll see, the quality of the work you'll see is phenomenal. And I think we got some shots of Sharon sewing an awning here and doing some seamstress work. So, again, we're located 3108 North Ocoee Street in the Ocoee North Shopping Center, and you have been here for how long in this particular location?
14 years.
14 years in this location. Okay. And
14 and a half.
14 and a half, yeah. And well, that's great, because I know earlier we talked about 14 years you've been doing it, but in this particular location. So those of you that have driven by and seen this place, this is it. This is Bradley Awning and Siding Company. So let's also talk about some of the other things that you have here. Obviously, we talk about the awnings. We talk about the patio covers, the screen rooms. Somebody wants a patio screened in, and it's completely just a rough floor. You do that from start to finish.
That's correct. We can put the roof system up, whether they want just a lightweight roof, which when I say lightweight is very structurally sound. We have to go by certain building codes for this area of Tennessee. Or we can do a heavier one that's an insulated unit that'll cut down on the heat. If you want to go out there and sit, you can have a ceiling fan installed in it, and then we go from the ground up with screen, or we can have a knee wall, have different doors in it, different shapes. They're not all just perfectly square, rectangular. We can accommodate the curves on your house.
I guess what they need to do is probably give you a call, let you go out and show them the different styles that they have, they can pick from, and then you guys take it from there.
That's true.
All right. Well, folks, Randy Nudd, Floyd Nudd, Sharon Henderson, the seamstress here at Bradley Awning and Siding Company. Again, located 3108 North Ocoee Street in the Ocoee North Shopping Plaza, right here for North Ocoee Street, easily enough, in Cleveland. 476-4757 is the phone number to give Randy a call, and again, have him come out and make your home not just look better, but be a lot more energy efficient. Randy, I want to thank you for being with us today, and thank you for having us out here.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for the opportunity.
And we want to invite all of you to give him a call. Again, Randy Nudd, Bradley Awning and Siding Company, 476-4757. For Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB, I'm Joe Palo.
We're very pleased with our carport cover that Bradley Awning and Siding did for us a few years ago. I especially like it on rainy days when I come in and I have groceries and I can back in and get them out without getting wet like I used to before we had it done.